the way they play, the way they prepare themselves, the way they work hard, the way they're tracking back, playing defense, getting hits. Just to watch those guys, it's actually an honor for me to be on the same team with those three guys. That's very special for me.
Do you have any imagination what it would be like to win?
I'm not going to let myself get too carried away in what I'm going to do at the Stanley Cup, or what it would be like to hold it, or what the drink might taste like coming out of it.
Winning the cup for me will be just unbelievable. It will be something I will always remember, and I think it would be one of the best feelings I ever had right now since I'm playing hockey.
It would be the biggest moment in my hockey life. That would be a very, very special feeling for me. And honestly, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it right now. But if that could happen, I will talk to you and I will be a little more specific.
It would be another dream come true. If we could do that, my gosh, my life, what a wonderful life I've had, and I can't complain about anything.
It would definitely put the icing on the cake for a pretty long career. Happy with my accomplishments, but throughout 19 years, but at the same time I still haven't won the cup. And you're really just a player in the National Hockey League until you win the cup, and then you're somebody, I think.
Johnny, is this the way it's supposed to be? That's the way it's supposed to be. It's the best feeling in the world. I love it. All right, Mr. Marshall, what do you have to say for yourself? I don't know. This is unbelievable. I'm the luckiest man in the world. I tell you, I have my wife, my daughter, my family. Lou Lamorello, the Jersey Devils. I'm the luckiest man in the world. It's unbelievable. We've all experienced the cup before. You've won it before. This building, though, has never been this loud, has it? This building has never been this loud. No, never. It's unbelievable. It's great. It's huge for the fans, and I'm happy I could be a part of it again. And you know, this organization's got a chance every year, and that's what it's great about this organization. Does this just keep you getting younger all the time playing this game? This is incredible. I mean, this makes me feel like a kid, but I'm just so proud to be part of this group and to get in tonight. And these guys are just awesome. From Marty to Scotty to Nita, these guys play great. Does it ever get old? No, it doesn't. Once you win it once, you don't want anyone else to have it. So we've been fortunate to win it 3 times in 9 years, so it's pretty special. Winning a Game 7, is that the ultimate? There's no better thing than this. It's a lot of pressure. It's not a fun day to live, but at the end of the night, when you're raising the cup, it's the best day of your life. Brian Johnson, in your wildest dreams, forget college hockey, if you're in upstate New York, does this make sense to you? Yeah, it hasn't sunk in yet. This is the best feeling in the world, and obviously the biggest prize in all of hockey, and it's just something I can't comprehend right now. Okay, Michael, Game 3, they give you a phone call, and you're here in the Stanley Cup Finals. Game 7, you score the winning goal. It's just this whole season, you know, even 2 weeks ago, I never would have thought this. I mean, I've been blessed with this opportunity, and I don't know what to say. I'm gonna reflect on it later, I think. When you're growing up and playing on the pond, in the backyard, you drew winning Game 7, scoring a couple goals. What's the reality actually like? Well, it's undescribable. I mean, it's just everything you worked hard, you know, since you're 5 years old, you've been dreaming of winning the Stanley Cup, and to play in a Game 7 and just have it work out for you is an unbelievable feeling and something I'll never forget. 3 cups in a career, original Devil, your whole career's been here. Can you leave now? Well, that's a possibility. I'm not going to say that right now, but I couldn't think of a better way to go out if I do.
Gary Thorne, Bill Clement, Brian Engblom. Here we go, Game 7, period 3.
It's so obvious how these players can almost taste victory, because they have both changed drastically when they've taken the lead. The Ottawa Senators tried to go into a shell. That has led to the Devils taking over this game with a 2-1 lead, but immediately the Devils started playing all of the hockey in their end. Watch for territorial play in this period. Barry Melrose has been through this before, and he said they've got to play on the other end. I can't say how much I agree with that, man. It's absolutely true. The Devils will not hold this lead if they don't play in Ottawa's zone.
Face-off won by Ottawa. The Senators move it out. They've got to get that on, switch on again. Stevens going back into the corner for New Jersey. Back onto the point. They're on a power play here. Kachunik chance off the end of the glove. Rakunik almost. Ottawa continuing a power play. A minute left to go on it. Rebound chance. Brodeur will glove it on a tight angle shot. They tried to put it off the goaltender that time. Posa the opportunity.
You know, Marty Brodeur really hasn't had to make that many difficult saves in this game. Rakunik launched this one because of a good set of shin pads. Marty Brodeur's hand was outside the post. That would not have gone in. But make no mistake about it, Brodeur will have to be huge in this period for the Devils to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals.
One back to Phillips, leaves it in behind the net. Spencer, the rookie, got tied up. Poke checks away to the near side board. Played up by Rafalski, deflected to the dot, and it is cleared. 2 power plays in the game. They have both gone to the Ottawa Senators. When Ottawa scored a power play goal this season, they haven't lost. But they've got to get one to make that stat mean anything, and they haven't yet. Alfredson in, shot! Oh, save made, Marty Brodeur. Just deflected that at the last second. 30 left on the advantage. Chara banged it away. Phillips has it on the far side. Power play for the Senators. They're down 2-1 here in this game 7. Shots have now been evened up at 16. Alfredson brought it in. Big hit by Phillips to try and help hold it in. Along the boards, Niedermeyer dug it out, lost it. Pope checked away to center. Pandolfo moving, short-handed. Pandolfo, short side, missed it. Cleared all the way back to Tommy Avalon. Power play is over. They got 3 shots on the power play, but the Devils killed it off, and it remains a 2-1 lead for New Jersey. Into the middle, a bounce to Hossa. Brodeur played it up, and it just chipped away to Friesen. Friesen will bring it in. Friesen looking, poke checked away as Elias was with him that time. Rakunik blocked it. 3-on-2 the other way. Shot, score! Oh, baby, we're going to finish for you.
A great counterattack by the Senators when Jeff Friesen failed to get the puck in. It was poke checked away at the Senators line by Rakunik, and away came the Senators' Radek Bonk. From our Southwest Airlines goal cam, the way Brodeur reacted to this shot, you can assume it hit a stick and maybe moved. It looked like he was going to his left and had to go back to his right, but Bonk launched a laser that found the twine. And the Senators have tied it, and all of a sudden, this crowd that was semi-comatose is alive and breathing.
Radek Bonk gets the goal. Game is tied at 2-2. White comes back in behind the net. Face-offs through the first 2 periods, 60% have gone to the Ottawa Senators. Dropped back in the zone. Game 7s, they should be like this. Breland moved it in, odd-man rush. Chance off the outside of the net. Breland suddenly found he had some room, and he hit the rookie. Beescheko had the chance. Into the middle. Shot. Lalime able to knock it away to the near side off Rayom. Rayom has played a heck of a game 7. Not hit with a high stick. Backed up by Bolchenko. And he'll move it out of the zone. Back off the near side. Havlet trying to move it in. Could not get by White. What a play by White. White coming. Breland in. Shot blocked to the corner by Zdeno Chara. Picked up by Breland. Breland sends it near side to White. Ottawa getting organized again. Shot wide. Gomez tried to deflect. The goal picked up at 1:53. Bonk's 3rd of this series and his 6th of the playoffs. Hossa, Rakunik got the assists on it. Great to have you with us here in Ottawa. This is Game 7. The winner goes to the Stanley Cup Finals against Anaheim, and the winner is to be determined. TBA. To the front, Elias let it go through, and Lalime hangs on.
Zdeno Chara has turned back into a defenseman now that the game is tied. Boy, and is he willing to give some protection to Patrick Lalime. When he boxes you out, you're officially boxed.
Joe Nieuwendyk left this game for the Devils in the first period, playing under 2 minutes. If you joined us late, he has not come back.
And will not be back. The Devils announced between periods that Joe Nieuwendyk will not return.
So they are playing short, one vital, experienced center. Cleared into the zone, Gomez in his own end. Gomez up, Alfredson up in the check. Cleared over to Stevens. Stevens cleared it off the boards, took past Elias. At center, Gomez had to come back to get it. Into the zone, Marshall shot, missed wide of the net. Marshall had 3 shots first period. He still leads the Devils in shots. He didn't have any in the second. That one ripped in hard by Kucherik, but it went way up and over the net. And loose on the far side. Langenbrunner has got both of the Devils' goals. Had it, lost it, gets it back. Langenbrunner had Madden pushed in front of him that time. Niedermeyer, the defenseman, will bring it in. Dropped it, shot, Langenbrunner That one bounces all the way out to center. Jamie Langenbrunner, 2 goals in the second period to wipe out the 1-0 lead the Senators had. Langenbrunner trying to do what was last done, as we said, by Wayne Gretzky. That's a hat trick. Game 7. That one shot wide and high to the near side. Turned back towards the middle. Mike Fisher, who's played a strong game, goes to the corner. Tried to center, came back to him. Fisher pinned up. He and Niedermayer do battle. Fisher kicked at it. Picked up by Barada. Barada trying to get it up to the point. There's Zdeno Chara. Just get out of my way as he knocked down Rafalski, knocked down Pandolfo that time. Cleared back up the near side. Chara again deflected into the dot. Not out. Chara was trying to get off the ice. Held the puck in. Zdeno Chara, a tower of power out there in this game. Loose. Wraparound chance over door. Deflected by Havlat. And cleared out. Havlat came around and was open for a split second. Both teams changing. There's Havlat. Havlat sends it in. Rafalski back. Oh, Rafalski took a shot after he got rid of it. Van Allen, they hit on the far side on Friesen. But Friesen stayed with it. He got the puck back in behind the net. Ottawa has found the on button. They are playing the way they played in the first period. Up the near side, Elias moves it to the blue line. Had to bang at it again himself to get it out of there. Intercepted Elias. Elias will bring it in. Dropped it for Friesen. Wants it back for Elias. Intercepted. Patrick Elias to the point. Rafalski a chance. That gets blocked. And a penalty coming up, a delayed call. And it looks like it's going to be on Ottawa.
High stick. Checking Brian Gianna to see what the damage is. Bill McCreary did, and I think it's just a deuce, but Curtis Lesishin is headed off.
Number 7 of Ottawa, 2 minutes, high stick.
The veteran Curtis Lesishin, the only member of the Ottawa Senators that has won a Stanley Cup, and he did that in '96. And he will sit.
The first power play the Devils have had in this game. Ottawa's gone 0 for 2. High sticking at 5:25 the call. Devils in this series have struggled with a power play. 3 for 23. Their power play dead last during the regular season. Fewest power play goals, fewest power play chances. They are not a team that lives off the power play. Breland back to Tommy Avalon. Sent in by Niedermayer. Off the dasher near side Breland. To the point, Tommy Avalon. Avalon and Niedermayer playing a point. Freed up far side. And then cleared on the second effort by Fisher.
Without Joe Nieuwendyk, you've even got people like Pascal Réaume on the power play, and he is a defensive specialist.
Rafalski has had a couple of power play goals. So has Madden here in the playoff year. That goes through Rafalski and all the way down to Brodeur. Minute 15 left on the advantage for the Devils. Game tied at 2-2. Devils look up. Elias was up ice. Gomez moves it in. Gomez makes the move. Rakuna couldn't stop it. Deflected high in the air to the far side. Niedermayer. Elias takes a high stick, and the puck's moved out to center. Niedermayer leaves it near side Rafalski. He had it blocked by Van Allen. Got it back. Again, reaching in. Van Allen blocked that. Niedermayer sweeps it over. Penalty killers changing up. Niedermayer holds it in. Drop pass Elias. Elias, one too many passes back to center. Gomez back. 37 left on the advantage. Gomez winds it up. Intercepted and cleared. Schaefer.
Boy, you even got Yuri Bisek in his first ever playoff game trying to fit into the Devils' power play. Pat Burns has few options without Joe Nieuwendyk, but to mix and match, but your sacrifice chemistry, I mean, they don't know what they're doing.
Might as well get back to the 5-on-5.
Yeah.
As far as the Devils are concerned. Langenbrunner trying to run that in, got hit by Wade Redden. Puck freed up behind the net. There's Zdeno Chara cutting his man off. Chance right through by Madden. Stevens holds it in. Stevens, another wraparound chance blocked. Up ice with it, Fisher. Penalty is over. No shots on that power play for the Devils. Stevens came over to finish off Fisher, who had gotten him earlier in the game. He didn't get all of it. Rakunic will flip that one in. So the Devils 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Stevens reversing direction with it. Langenbrunner still out there. Got it ahead, Madden. He's got gas. Madden in. Madden hauled down. Another penalty on Ottawa.
Carl Rakunic is going.
2-2, third period.
Carl Rakunic is off. Didn't like the call. Looked like he got the puck first before Madden went down. It doesn't matter, but the Devils, they're way out of sync on their power play. And all it takes is one shot.
7:49, the time of the penalty, so 2 consecutive power plays for the Devils here in this third period, tied at 2-2. Breland's out there. Breland, Madden, Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer looking. Jamie Langenbrunner heads to the net. There's Langenbrunner. Langenbrunner centered. Got blocked in front. Dangerous play. Good defense, Iverson, and it's cleared.
And you know that if the Devils do get their power play set up, there's no way the Senators are going to respect them. I mean, they know that they've got him on the run and that they're missing a key guy and that they're not very cohesive, so they're going to rush him.
3 short-handed goals have been scored in the playoffs by the Ottawa Senators. Devils have allowed 2. Rafalski back in behind the net. We're 2-2 with 11:29 left to go in the third period of Game 7. Cleared around the near side boards. Friesen came over, knocked it down. Got pinned up against the wall. Van Allen dug it out momentarily. Friesen got it back to Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer left it wide side. Rafalski in and open. Save. Rebound. Friesen tried to back it in through the crowd. Couldn't get it there. And it's cleared out of the zone. A diving Sean Van Allen. 54 seconds left on the Devils power play. They change it up. Kenny Danico comes out. Rayom on the near side. Couldn't control it. Again. Cleared. Stevens back to get it for New Jersey. His pass to nobody, but it went through into the zone. Big non-clearing chance right there. Niedermeyer let it go to Stevens. Stevens a chance. Save made. Lalime in front with Rayom deflected. Gianna in the corner. Gianna dug it out. Trying to get it to a point. Blocked by Hossa. Picked back up though by the Devils. Friesen turning. Leaves it behind the net. Big pile in front. Rayom looking for somebody. Goes back out onto the point. Near side Stevens. Can't control it. Deflected. Not in on Lalime. Taken. Phillips clears.
For a makeshift power play, some pretty darn good pressure there by the Devils.
Boy, we've seen some pile-ups in front of both of these goaltenders, especially Lalime. Power play over. 2 shots on it for the Devils. They do not convert. Marshall centered. Gomez, what a save! Put it in your memory bank and hang on. Lalime just denied the Devils the lead.
Patrick Elias earlier in the game, and now Scott Gomez. Point-blank chances, all alone with Lalime. What a feed from I think it was Grant Marshall. And it looked like Gomez tried to go 5-hole, back into the middle. Nothing doing. Patrick Lalime with great patience. He did not commit until he saw which way Gomez was going, and then was able to eat it up.
Off the face-off, Smolinski comes back and picks it up himself to win the draw. Smolinski has been their best face-off man in this game. Knocked down by Brodeur behind the net. 2-2, 9:50 left, third period. Here comes White. A Game 7. Into the middle. Elias in the jersey. Shot. Block came right back to him. Shot again. Blocked in front. Gomez again. That may have hit the crossbar and off the glove. Played back behind the net. Mercy is Lalime doing a number here in the last 5 minutes. With 2 power plays and another great chance in a 5-on-5. Shipped up ice. Devils have found a way to get the puck down low. Intercepted. Hossa in. Hossa fakes. Shoots. Save made by Brodeur. Oh.
All righty then. It is only Game 7. Why shouldn't we have goaltending like this? Marian Hossa blanked by Brodeur.
Gomez is going to wonder, what have I got to do? He's had 3 magnificent chances in this game. But both goaltenders rising to the occasion here in the third. Face-off won by the Senators. Bonk won it. Bonk goes to the corner to pull it out and did. We are tied at 2-2, 9:06 to go in the third. There's been no more games between these 2 teams. There'll be a winner, and the winner goes to the finals. Vaclav Barada dumped it. Bonk in behind the net. Rafalski on him. Reverses direction. Radek Bonk looking in front. Madden won't let him go. Takes it behind the net. Centered into the crease. Backhand chance. Blocked. Vaclav Barada's chance hit Stevens.
Oh, he fanned on the second one. It dropped to the forehand, and he never got any rubber.
Madden's shot deflected to the net.
Both teams with great chances. And Brodeur has made his best saves of the game. Now that the score is tied 2-2. There's Rada's backhand. When it came down, he tried to swat it out of midair and never got it. The backhander blocked by Scott Stevens. It came down and he fanned on it completely.
The 5th Game 7 to be played this year. Save on a shot from center by Niedermeyer. And this is a Game 7 where the winner goes to the Stanley Cup Finals. Breland leaves it. Looking into the middle. Breland then cuts to the corner. Breland, Rayon. Pascal Rayon is playing the game of his life. He has been the best face-off man in this game. He's played specialty teams both ways, taken the shifts, because with Nieuwendyk out, he's picked up some of the ice time. Havlat dropped it in. Couldn't be handled. Back out of the zone. Isak came back to get it. Not in time. Breland intercepts it. Breland shot save. Lalane through a screen. Breland the opportunity. Isak a backhander save. Rebound Gomez. And save made. And Gomez is talking to the walls, the stars, the net, the ice, the puck, the skates, and the sticks.
And what he is saying is, help me find a way. Great play by Yuri Bisek here. He was able to fight off Mike Fisher, and he just stepped out and backhanded it. Gomez waited till the puck settled down. Those little scrambles, if you have time, you have to try to get the puck airborne. The qualifier there is if you have time, and most of the time you don't.
He waited and waited. He saw that he had the goaltender down. Danico gloved it into the zone. Knocks it down again. Since the Senators touched it, no hand pass. Tommy Adelin gets it back. Devils clear. Back in the near side. They'd not stayed out of the zone long enough.
Another reminder that Tuesday night, the Stanley Cup Finals on ESPN, presented by Nextel, get underway at 8 Eastern. Either the Devils or the Ottawa Senators will host the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Another reminder, too, Sports Center at the Stanley Cup Finals, our pregame show, will start at 7:30 Eastern on ESPN2.
Third period shots, 10-7 in favor of the Devils. 26-20 in favor of the Devils on the game. Gomez wins the draw. Tommy Adelin sends it in. The Devils' whole unit hustles to the bench for a change.
Scott Stevens, Marian Hossa, John Madden, Marian Hossa. That's the matchup. It's Bonk against Madden with Hossa on the wing going head-to-head against Stevens.
Chara tried to dump it in. It ends up going into the Devils' bench. 7:23 to go in regulation. The Warriors, Scott Stevens, now one shy of Larry Robinson's all-time mark for playoff games played by a defenseman. This is his 226th.
Marian Hossa, I could swear, has played better when he's been banged up. And he's played so much hockey that the stitches were actually removed this morning that he got in his mouth, courtesy of Jay Pandolfo in Game 1. You just keep playing, you heal, you go back out. But when Hossa is banged up, he's like a wounded animal. Man, is he dangerous.
He led the team in shots last game. Giannis sent it in. Comes to the near side boards. Bumped up to the point. Stevens holds it in. His shot gets knocked down in front by Redden. Now who wants it? Near side, Gomez. Gomez again. Blasts it wide.
That's not a bad decision. Lalime was hugging the short side on that shot.
Kicked away by Smolinski as he blocked the shot and went to the bench, though. White will clear it in. Stevens will go back to get it. Alfredson moving in on him. Got a piece of it. Blocked it. Shot by Claude Barada. All the way around the boards. He missed the net. Eliash gets it out of trouble land there to center. Eliash racing up. Got a piece of it.